Hello and welcome to the Munich Olympic Stadium, where there's a tremendous crowd of 79,000, a capacity crowd, to see the game which promises to be the match of the year, the friendly of the year anyway, between Bayern Munich on the right in the red strip, and on the left the Cosmos of New York, and Franz Beckenbauer, the ex-captain of Bayern Munich, leading the Cosmos out onto the pitch now. And Gerd Müller, number 9 of Bayern Munich, leading his team out onto the pitch. The two goalkeepers talking to each other there. Jack Brandt from the Cosmos and Sepp Maier, that great West German goalkeeper. And what a game this really promises to be. A wonderful atmosphere. The fans, the people in Munich have been talking about nothing else now for weeks, because this, of course, is the return of Franz Beckenbauer, the great Kaiser Franz, Emperor Franz, who went from Bayern to the Cosmos over a year ago. In fact, at the end of May 1977, practically everybody in Germany, every football fan anyway, regarded that as a national tragedy. And there you can see the Cosmo players acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. Some great names in that Cosmos team, of course. Players not only like Beckenbauer, but also Carlos Alberto. And there is the Cosmos team. Number 13, Jump. 3, Hassani. 5, Carlos Alberto. 29, Augusto. Beckenbauer 6, Bogicevic 8, Garbett 14, Chewett 7, Kinalia 9, and Willie number 11. So a real international team there with the Cosmos of New York, of course, winning the North American Soccer League title for the second year in succession, hoping to do well here in front of this huge crowd on the start of their European tour. Naturally, the camera following Franz Beckenbauer. He's the boy who's come home, at least for tonight anyway. Bayern with Maier in goal, Kapellmann, Horstmann, Schwarzenbeck, Niedermeyer, Rausch, Dürnberger, Breitner, Gerd Müller, number 10, Jansson, and number 11 is Rummenigge. So Bayern with just about their strongest possible team. And tonight we'll really see what this Cosmos team is made of, because the Bayern players have said that they're going to regard this, especially with this huge crowd cheering them on, as a serious match. They're not going to be hanging back for bets. They're going to play flat out as if they would in a league game, and straight away they're on the attack now, or they were anyway, with Paul Breitner, but he's stopped. Terry Garbett brought down there. Beckenbauer with a long pass, looking for Dennis Stewart, a header into the middle, but Schwarzenbeck there for Bayern Munich. Rummenigge, chance for Gerd Müller straight away, and a good save there by Jack Brandt, who came off his line very quickly. Headed clear there by Jump. Bogicevic now, slowing the game down. Giorgio Kinalia. That was Rummenigge who fired in that second shot, but what a great chance for Gerd Müller. But Jack Brandt, Cosmo's Canadian goalkeeper, spotted it very quickly, came off his line quickly and narrowed the angle. Saved with his boot. But straight away, Bayern opening up a big gap in the Cosmos defence there. And the American team will have to watch this. Kinalia. Number 14, that's Terry Garbett. One of the 3 Englishmen in the Cosmos team. The Cosmos actually, though, without one of their star English players, Steve Hunt, who's returned to Britain to play for Coventry. Rummenigge. Jack Brandt, who made that very good save just now. In fact, Jack Brandt could possibly have a lot of work to do this evening. Paul Breitner. On Gerd Müller, and it's there! And again, Gerd Müller, terribly unmarked. Very bad marking by the Cosmos defence. Nobody near Gerd Müller, and he doesn't miss chances like that. There's the beautiful little chip over the defence from Paul Breitner. And Gert Muller, look, nobody near him. And no chance at all for Jack Brandt. There it is, 1-0 for Bayern. And that's the kind of start that they wanted, and Cosmos didn't want, of course.
Die Spielminute 1:0 für den FC Bayern. Torschütze war Nummer 9, Gerd Müller.
Bogicevic. The two number 8s, Bogicevic and Paul Breitner. Bogicevic, of course, Yugoslav international. Franz Beckenbauer. And Carlos Alberto. Willie. Dennis Stewart, English international. Good run by him. Udo Horstmann with the tackle, the Bayern left back. There's Dennis Stewart. Went from Manchester City to the Cosmos. Ex-English international. Pulls it back. 13 jumped the one of the two fullbacks. Bogicevic there, but the flag was up for offside. Schwarzenbeck with the free kick. So what a sensational start here. And there goes Rummenigge again. Dernberger in the middle calling for the ball. That was Janssen with the header. There's the shot again. With 6s and 7s there, the Cosmos defence. Paul Breitner that was. The game being played at a much faster pace than what the Cosmos are used to. Throw in for the Cosmos. There's Augusto from Haiti. Dennis Stewart. Pass from Canelia, far ahead of the English international. No trouble for Schwarzenbeck. Paul Breitner. You can see 10 minutes played, 1-0 for Bayern Munich. Dernberger going through now. Beckenbauer there at the heart of the defence. Of course, when he was playing for Bayern Munich and for West Germany, he was the sweeper. In fact, he's the man who really invented the attacking sweeper game. But in the Cosmos team, trainer Eddie Firmani thinks he's far too valuable to play sweeper. And Carlos Alberto of Brazil, number 5, has taken over as sweeper in the Cosmos team. Franz Beckenbauer in midfield. There's nobody Anzon. Going to take this corner with his left foot, so it's going to be an in-swinger. Oh, Jack Brandt! Missing that ball completely. Bad mistake there by the Cosmos goalkeeper. It was Bernd Dernberger. Dennis Stewart back there in defence. Bayern much quicker into the tackle. Horstmann. Linesman's had his flag up there, offside. Franz Beckenbauer, beautiful pass to Dennis Stewart. Beckenbauer again. Giorgio Chinaglia showing a fine turn of speed there. Can't quite keep the ball in play though. That's Kapellman. Back in the Bayern team. After a long layoff actually, not only through injury, the Bayern coach, Julian Laurent, decided that Kapellman ex-West German international, wasn't worth his place in the first team. But he's given him another chance tonight after he's brought him on as a substitute in previous games. But Paul Breitner, he's the man now pulling the strings for Bayern. He left Bayern a couple of years ago to go to Real Madrid. And from there he went to Brunswick. And now he's back in the Munich Olympic Stadium, but he's still with Bayern Munich, unlike Franz Beckenbauer, of course. Well, I think that was obstruction just a little bit anyway. Bogicevic there. Nice little back heel inside to Kanalia. That was from Dennis Tuitt. The referee, by the way, Mr. Gunter Lind from Altendietz, a very experienced referee. Has had international experience as well. It was a bad one for Breitner. Well read, though, by the Cosmos defence. What a good save by Sepp Maier. A piece of quick work, that by Giorgio Kinalia. He's back to the goal. He turned on it and hit it very quickly. The Cosmos' leading goal scorer, showing how quick and how dangerous he can be inside the box. Well, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge will take advantage of that, I'm sure. What a gift that was from Jump, the number 13. Long shot done over the top. Jack Brandt going up for it. Rather unnecessarily, actually. That was Udo Horstmann, by the way, who fired in that shot. Carlos Alberto. Good tackle, played the ball. And Brandt! That was Gerd Muller there. Couldn't quite get to that one in time. You can see Rummenigge not offside when the pass was made. Right through on his own. The pass to Gerd Muller, who I think actually hit it too soon. Franz Beckenbauer. Bogicevic. Terry Garbett. Dennis Tuitt. Augusto to Tuitt again. But no gaps in that Bayern defence unless Tuitt can make some. Free kick for Bayern. Well, the Cosmos strike forwards. Climbing up a little bit unfairly there. Sepp Maier hasn't had much to do so far except for that one save he had to make against the shot from Giorgio Kinalia. The Bayern looking a lot quicker, a lot more dangerous around the area. Paul Breitner. Breitner, of course. Oh, by the way, that's the Cosmos team bench. Eddie Fermani there, the coach, in the red tracksuit. And the substitute players. And there, with his hand over his face, you can see Werner Roth, of course, who would normally be playing. But he's injured, the Cosmos captain, the central defender. And so can't play this evening against Bayern Munich. It's quite a handicap, actually, for the Cosmos, because he's such a good central defender, holds his defence together well. Gerd Muller. This is the first game for Cosmos, by the way, on their European tour. I can imagine they'll be finding it rather unusual with the pitch so wide. Practically all of the Cosmos games are played on American football pitches, which are considerably narrower. Corner. So, of course, they'll find their defence a bit stretched if Bayern pull the Cosmos fullbacks out to the flanks. There's Julia Laurent, nearest the camera there, on the right of your screen, actually. And the Bayern substitutes, Julia Laurent, the Bayern trainer. Nobody hands on. Too far ahead of Rummenigge, though. A few whistles of disapproval there from the Bayern fans. Bayern come again with Dernberger. Niedermeyer, Rummenigge to Breitner, and Gerd Müller, that's number 2. Gerd Müller has put Bayern 2-0 up. The pass to Paul Breitner. Jack Brandt couldn't hold his shot, and all Müller had to do was push it over the line. I think the ball would probably have gone into the net anyway. Gerd Müller, proving once again what a lethal striker he is. Bayern come again with Breitner. And look at that turn of speed from Paul Breitner. Munich claims for a penalty, turned down by the referee. Jumped there, shouting at his teammates to get on with the game. What a battle from Dennis Tuet. Franz Beckenbauer. The Bayern players younger and quicker onto the ball. One shouldn't forget, of course, that the Cosmos players have had quite a long flight behind them, and in addition, of course, with the distances they have to travel during their season and the climatic changes as well, they just don't have the opportunity and the time to train as much as players in Europe who've got much smaller distances to travel. But the Bayern players at the moment, anyway, certainly look a lot fitter and faster than the Cosmos players. The corner from Jansson. Oh, and again, Brandt misjudging it. Jack Brandt looking very unsafe there with those high crosses. Paul Breitner. Nobody Jansson. Carlos Alberto. Foul by nobody Jansson. Free kick for the Cosmos. Bogicevic. But surrounded straight away by Bayern players. Terry Garbett. Dennis Tuet. Was Dennis Tuet. The one man so far who's really threatened the Bayern defence, apart from that one instance by Giorgio Chinaglia. Two Bayern forwards offside. That's Rausch, number 6. Rausch sporting a very English gentleman-looking moustache, sort of ex-wing commander moustache. Augusto. And Terry Garbutt. As you can see, the Cosmos finding it extremely difficult to break out of defence even. Having to play the ball square all the time. Woolley. Can he get a cross in? Franz Beckenbauer. No way through there for the Cosmos. Not at the moment anyway. Let's jump, trying a 1-2 on the edge of the area. Giorgio Chinaglia. Very strong on the ball, as you can see. Gets his shot in, and Seppmeier. There's the Italian centre forward. He's really settled down now in New York. Here's that scene again. You can see how powerful Giorgio Chinaglia is. And then on the turn again, good first-time shot. But Seppmeier, of course, one of the world's leading goalkeepers, even if he is 34 years of age. Janssen to Dernberger. Kapellman. Niedermeyer. And Jack Brandt going up for that one. Another long shot there from Niedermeyer. Bernd Dernberger's going to take this corner. Into the middle it comes again. Cosmos defence under a tremendous amount of pressure. And Bayern using the flanks well, pulling Cosmos out of the middle. It's in the net. Rummenigge has made it 3-0. With half-time very close, Bayern going to the lead. Ball breaking loose there to Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. First time right into the corner of the net. So that's Bayern Munich 3, the New York Cosmos 0. Augusto. And Carlos Alberto switching play. But everything being done at almost at slow motion speed compared with the Bayern team. Dennis Stewart, as I was saying earlier, the only one really showing a turn of speed. But there goes the whistle. That's half-time with the score in the Munich Olympic Stadium. You can see it in the background there. Bayern Munich 3, the New York Cosmos 0. And the man you could see there was Erol Yassin from Turkey. He's come on at the start of the second half in place of the rather disappointing Jack Brandt in the Cosmos goal. But Bayern again back on the attack. And number 15 there, who's also come on, is Vito Dimitrijevic, Yugoslav international, or ex-Yugoslav international. Also 25 for the Cosmos, Santiago Formoso. We haven't been told here actually which substitutes have come on for whom. But Chinaglia is still on. There he is. So is Dennis Stewart. Two players who really threatened the Bayern goal in the first half. Rausch inside to Breitner, who's really everywhere. He's got Beckenbauer, his old teammate, in front of him. Breitner. It's a corner. And number 19 there also has come on. He's a substitute as well. That's, I think, Yarushi. Yes, that's Robert Yarushi. Used to play for Toronto in Canada. Is a Canadian, in fact. Oh, and that was an almost an open goal there. And I think that's Yarushi there wanting to change shirts with Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. And limping off there is Gerd Muller. Now, I didn't see what happened to him. And 12 coming on is Peter Gruber. So a bit of a handicap that for Bayern Munich. But of course they are leading by 3-0. And they have an important league match at the end of the week, so obviously if Gerd Muller has got an injury, he doesn't want to aggravate it.
Mit Nummer 12, Peter Gruber.
Number 15, Dimitrijevic. Well, there's so many numbers in this Cosmos team now, and so many different numbers. There's Gerd Muller again. After scoring those 2 goals in the first half. But with all these different numbers, I think they're going to have a job recognising all the Cosmos players. That was Rummenigge, who was offside there. Franz Beckenbauer still on the pitch, and so is Kinalia. Beckenbauer and Breitner. Oh, what a beautiful pass from Breitner to Rummenigge. And you saw yourselves what he did with it. Absolutely nothing at all except place it over the bar. But Breitner, showing a fine turn of speed, set that up beautifully. Right into the path of Rummenigge. And right over the bar. Beckenbauer trying to set up some Cosmos attacks, but Formoso unable to get to that one. Bogicevic putting a hand up there. Gopelman. Dimitrijevic. Breitner, can he get a shot in? Formosa saying, what could I do? I couldn't let it get back into the middle. If it's over the line, it's safe. It's not a goal anyway. Breitner. Oh, that header from Rummenigge. Good positional play there by Errol Yassin. The Cosmos number 2 goalkeeper, at least in this match. Rummenigge again. And this time it is in the net. Delightful little chip, that's number 4. Rummenigge's second goal. Again, some terrible marking by the Cosmos defense.
63. Spielminute der FC Bayern.
You can see Rummenigge completely unmarked. Nobody near him. Jump tries to get there. Yassin came off his line, but it was no good. Rummenigge kept his cool. Just chipped the ball at the right moment. Over the head of the Cosmos keeper. So 4-0 now. And there's no way I think the Americans are going to get back into this game. Dimitrijevic going down that right wing. No, that was Dennis Tuitt. But stopped by Udo Hosman. All the rolls of toilet paper there, which have been thrown as confetti out of the pitch. Bayern on the break. They've got 4 or 5 men up there. Peter Gruber. Rummenigge on the outside. Back into the middle. But the Cosmos players really being caught by those sudden breaks. Dimitrijevic. Beckenbauer can't hold it. There's Kilalia into the line. Yes, it is. Giorgio Kilalia has scored. He's pulled a goal back for the Cosmos. There's Dennis Stewart. He was the man who put the pass into the middle after Seppmeyer failed to hold a shot from Beckenbauer. Dennis Stewart spots Canalia unmarked. And actually, Capelman got a boot to the ball. I think he put it over the line, really. But anyway, Giorgio Canalia decided to make sure. And he's been accredited with the goal. Paul Breitner, really for me the outstanding player on the field, who's been here, there and everywhere. And number 12 there, who's on the pitch now, is the Portuguese player Seninho. But don't ask me to tell you who's gone off. That's about the 4th or 5th substitution, in fact, that the Cosmos have made. Which is understandable, of course, at the start of a European tour. Bogdanovich is trying to backheel there. Naturally, Eddie Firmani will want to give as many players as possible a run out. Rausch. Crowd annoyed there with that decision of the referee. I think they thought it was handball. Actually, though, most of the Cosmos players have been given a run around here this evening, not a run out. Certainly been a disappointing comeback, or disappointing return home for Franz Beckenbauer so far. Yassin. Beckenbauer's tried hard, tried to get his team moving, but so often the other players haven't reacted to his ideas and to his passes. Dimitrijevic. Seninho. And Horseman. I can see now that the 2 English players, Terry Garbutt and Willie, have gone off. No, don't like that either. Capelman laughing, Jupp Capelman. He thought it was a good joke. Mind you, he can afford to think that because his team are winning by 4 goals to 1. If they were losing, I'm not quite so sure that he'd have thought the same thing. Dennis Stewart. Good tackle by Peter Gruber. Rummenigge. Augusto, number 29 of Haiti, has also gone off. I can't see him around anymore. And also Hassanyi, the number 3 was playing as a central defender in the first half. He's gone off as well. Some shouts of encouragement there, or instructions rather, from the Bayern team bench, telling Peter Gruber, number 12 there, to get on with it. Beckenbauer, Bogicevic. Oh, the Yugoslav looking very slow there. Again, the linesman has his flag up. Rummenigge saying something to the linesman. Not quite sure what it was, and if I think, or if it is what I think it is, then I couldn't repeat it anyway. Kinalia over the top. But at least Giorgio Kinalia and Dennis Tuin are trying all the time, and when they get the chance, they are worrying the Bayern defence. Giorgio Kinalia carrying a pound or two more than he probably should do. There's Rummenigge. Oh, he slipped over. Bayern still with possession. Breitner. That shot from Paul Breitner skidding off the outside of his left boot. I thought Bayern, after leading 3-0 at half-time, might have slackened off a little bit in the second half. But some of the players anyway, like Breitner and Rummenigge, and Capelman as well, are going as hard as ever. Formoso. That tackle from Gruber. That's nobody Janssen. And that's number 5. Nobody Janssen has made it. Bayern Munich 5. The Cosmos of New York 1. And again that gap out towards the flanks. Bayern really taking advantage of this bad technical mistake by the Cosmos of packing their penalty area. Yasin, of course, wasn't much he could do there. The ball going inside the near post. He was probably expecting a cross. But there really has been some bad marking on the edge of the area by the Cosmos defenders. Formoso. Away come Bayern again with Breitner. Oh, and a fine save by Yasin. But Paul Breitner not letting up for a moment. Going hard at it all the time. Really turning the screw now. Nobody hands on. For me, the best goal of the evening. Nobody hands on. Number 10 gets his second. Paul Breitner. Now look, you see Janssen in the top left-hand corner there, had his hand up, came rushing in, the perfect cross, the perfect centre from Breitner. Janssen running, dashing past Franz Beckenbauer to head home. A perfect header there. Now gradually I'm starting to lose count, but I think that's number 6. 6-1 for Bayern Munich. And here they come again with Paul Breitner. He's everywhere. The Cosmos really in disarray now. Breitner going down the left. That was Rummenigge. You can see there just 10 minutes left to play. 6-1 the score. Schwarzenbeck. The Sepp Maier, who apart from one or two occasions has had a really quiet evening. Beckenbauer, who's playing now more in defence than he is in midfield. Number 5 was Carlos Alberto. Couldn't get to that pass. Beckenbauer. Dennis Stewart. That's a foul there on Senino. Canalia. Into the side netting. Giorgio Canalia had a second bite of the cherry there. He was lucky to get the rebound. He's annoyed with himself. He knows he can put those away. Kapelman. Rummenigge. Breitner. Senino really going down that right flank, but Niedermeyer going with him. Oh, Peter Gruber misjudging his back header there, giving away a corner. Dimitrievich. But again, a misunderstanding there in the Cosmos team. Rummenigge. Again with so much room to move in. Going it alone. And it's in the net again. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, West German international, gets his third goal. And Bayern Munich 7th. The defender's back there, but Rummenigge making room for himself. Pulling the ball back then. Yassin was obviously unsighted. He couldn't see it. There's no way he could, with all those defenders in front of him. And Breitner and Rummenigge, you can see from the heavy breathing, the way they've really taken it out of themselves. They've really gone hard at it all evening. They haven't let up at all. And the result has been 7 goals for Bayern. Just 1 for the Cosmos. The Cosmos at times have played attractive football. They found their men once or twice with some accurate passes, but everything's been so slow in comparison with Bayern's powerhouse football. Dennis Stewart there, as I was saying earlier, one of the few players who's shown a turn of speed equal to that of the Bayern players. Sternberger. The Bayern players running into position all the time. Beckenbauer. Camera on Franz Beckenbauer. He now knows what it's like to play against his old club, who, by the way, are in tremendous form this season in the Bundesliga, the West German National League. Franz Beckenbauer knows now that it's a different life altogether, at least out there on the football pitch. Offside, given against Seninho. I'm sure that Franz Beckenbauer was hoping for something of a triumphant return, although deep down in his heart he must have known that if Bayern played flat out, there was no way really that the Cosmos were going to beat Bayern anyway. But I'm sure he didn't think that they would go down by this kind of scoreline. Bogicevic has been very disappointing in midfield. He hasn't marked his man at all. He's looked slow and ponderous. He's been very good on the ball. And set fire there. Gets a pat on the back, or on the back of the head anyway, from Giorgio Chinaglia. Bogicevic has looked good when the ball's come to him, but he hasn't done much else otherwise. It's Rausch. Chinaglia anticipating that, but not quite quick enough. But at least Giorgio Chinaglia is still trying, and trying hard. Yassin. Jack Brandt got 3 past him in the first half. His substitute Yassin 4 in the second half. Although most of the time it wasn't the fault of the goalkeepers, but the fault of the defenders in front of them. They just couldn't cope with these very fast and well-planned Bayern attacks. Giorgio Chinaglia again there. Rummenigge, look at him go again. Showing fine ball control as well. That shot from Rausch. A long pass from Bogicevic. Seninho. Schwarzenbeck in front of him, but Seninho gets his cross in. Chinaglia. Look at all those Bayern players in front of him. Dimitrijevic. The Yugoslav still going through. But he can't get a shot in, or can he? He tries one. Vito Dimitrijevic, ex-Yugoslav international. Bayern still aren't letting up. That's Djernberger. Foul, says the referee, by jump on Djernberger. That shot there from Niedermeyer, annoyed with himself actually, because he had plenty of room and plenty of time. Dmitrievich. Dennis Stewart. Formoso. Bogicevich. Stewart again. That's the kind of pass to pull open the Bayern defence. Seninho. Sepp Maier there just watching that ball go past for a corner. Seninho takes it quickly. Seninho again. It's over the line. It's a goal kick. And that's it. It's all over here in front of a huge crowd in the Munich Olympic Stadium. Bayern Munich have beaten the Cosmos of New York by 7-1. Now, the Cosmos, of course, are just at the start of a very long European tour. I'm sure they'll have realized now that there's still a big difference in the standard of play in the North American Soccer League and the top leagues of Europe. Franz Beckenbauer knows it as well now, and there's the final score. Bayern Munich 7, the Cosmos of New York 1.